pointed wrong. Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to tell you about a compass, not an ordinary compass, an old brass compass that had belonged to a famous explorer. People said it had guided him across deserts, through forests, and over mountains. After he died, the compass was placed inside a small museum. Thousands of people came to see it. One day, a young traveler stared at it for several minutes. Then he asked the guide, "Does it still work?" The guide smiled. He replied, "No." The traveler looked surprised. "What do you mean?" The guide picked up the compass. He placed it in the young man's hand. The needle moved, but it didn't point north. It pointed somewhere completely different. The traveler laughed. "So it's broken?" The guide slowly shook his head, then said, "No, the compass is doing exactly what it was trying to do." The traveler looked confused. The guide continued, "Years ago, someone dropped it, the impact being a tiny piece of metal inside. From that day forward, the compass sincerely believed that the wrong direction was north. The wrong became silent. The wrong became silent. Then the guy looked directly at the traveler. People are more like this compass than they realize. Some people spend years, spend years following ideas they never questioned. Some believe they never success because someone told them so. Some believe they're too old, too young, too poor, or too late. Not because it's true, but because their internal compass was bent years ago. Hello, Ronald Baroy and Triton Hill. As an engineer, I learned something. Before repairing a machine, you never assume the readings are correct. First, you calibrate the instrument because if your measuring tool is wrong, every decision after that will also be wrong. Life is exactly the same. Sometimes the problem is your effort, is your duration. Before the traveler left, he asked one final question. "Can the compass be repaired?" The guide smiled. He answered, "Yes, but only after it has said that it's pointed the wrong way. That sentence stayed with me because growth begins the moment we're willing to question our own belief. So today, I want to ask you one question. What belief has you been following for years that might be pointed you in the wrong direction? Write your answer in the chat because sometimes changing your future doesn't require more speed, it requires new direction. Thank you for listening and remember, the greatest journey of your life begins the moment you choose the right compass. Goodbye.